Inside the 2-minute warning, bang, bang play.
The previous play is under review.
Terry's right there for you. We go to New York. And Mike LaFleur is looking and say, hey, maybe I got that one. Take the lead. Horn slip, screen, Davis.
Done.
Really well done. Austin Keys.
Does he have one more of those throws, or do we finally see him take off and really try to show off what he can do with his legs?
Oh, there he goes. He's got a ton of room as well. Made the right call. King out of bounds. Knowing they were out of timeouts. Did everything right. 17-yard line. Good run, King. Good call, Chris.
You sign up for the magic. There you go. He's shown us that he can deliver the football in the passing game. Soft box. Quarterback won't have a chance.
Game on the line. King, he's going to step up. Pumps, runs, goal line. Is he in? Yes! Carolina wins! Haynes King! King of the night!
Look at him.
Whole team's out there mobbing them.
It's party time in Canton, Ohio.
And then all the way through to the postseason. Haynes King gets his moment, kept his leg off the ground, broke the plane, in for the score. Coming up next, except on the West Coast, it's your local news with Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, Terry McCauley, our producer Rob Hyland, our director, Hall of Famer Drew Esikoff. Happy night for the Panthers.
Welcome, everybody, to Mr. Maine Podcast. I'm Mr. Maine. Today, I will be bringing you a game recap that happened yesterday. Hall of Fame game between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. It took place in Canton, Ohio. It was a great, entertaining game, and the Carolina Panthers won the game on the last-second touchdown run by the rookie from Georgia Tech, Haynes King. Now, before we get into it, I want to let you guys know I came out with a brand new app on the Apple App Store. It's called SSN Sports Scores Now. It's a great, entertaining app. It's a sports app. There's no gambling in the app. I repeat, there is no gambling in the app. It's a sports update app such as like ESPN and The Score. It keeps you updated with scores and highlights around all the major leagues such as MLB, WNBA, NFL, college football, college basketball, NASCAR, F1, IndyCar, boxing, tennis, golf, MMA. It has a leaderboard and prediction in the app, and you can play with your friends and family. And it's a real good app. Please go download it and leave me a review if you like it. Now let's get started. Last night's game recap between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Like I told you, the Carolina Panthers won the game by the score of 33-30. It was a high-scoring game, the second high-scoring game in Hall of Fame history, in the Hall of Fame game. Two standout rookies. The winning rookie was Haynes King from Georgia Tech, and he had an excellent game. Carson Beck from the University of Miami Hurricanes, he had also an excellent game, and he went out. He played about 2.5 quarters before another rookie came in and started playing. Now, let's look at the box score for the game. First quarter, both teams did not score any points. The second quarter, that's when things started heating up. The second quarter, both teams scored 17 points in the second quarter. And at halftime, it was all tied up, 17 apiece. Third quarter, the Carolina Panthers did not score points. The Arizona Cardinals scored 3 points on a field goal. And then things started heating back up again in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, Carolina scored 16 points and Arizona scored 10 points, and the final score was 33-30. Let's look at the passing game for both teams, starting with the Carolina Panthers. Haynes King, 21 of 34, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interception. Kenny Pinkett, 8 of 11, 62 yards, no touchdown, no interception. That's it for Carolina. So they only played Kenny Pinkett and Haynes King. Now Arizona, same thing with them. They only played 2 players. Carson Beck, 15 for 19, 188 yards, 1 touchdown, no interception. Keldon Slovis, 8 of 10, 106 yards, 1 touchdown, no interception. That's it for the passing game for both teams. Now let's move on to the rushing game. Carolina Panthers, Miles Davis had 4 carries, 53 yards. Haynes King had 3 carries, 39 yards, 1 touchdown. Like I said, he had a big game. He threw for 2 touchdowns in the air, then ran for a touchdown on the ground. So the rookie from Georgia Tech, Haynes King, is looking real good in the first game. Anthony Titus, 8 carries, 19 yards, no touchdown. A.J. Dillon, 3 carries, 18 yards, 1 touchdown. And then Trevor Etienne had 4 carries, 12 yards, no touchdown. For Arizona rushing, Bam Knight, 12 carries, 60 yards, no touchdown. Corey Kennard, 14 carries, 57 yards, 1 touchdown. Evan Hall, 6 carries, 23 yards, no touchdown. Carson Beck, 2 carries, 3 yards, no touchdown. Now Carolina receiving game is Jimmy Horn Jr., 4 receptions, 44 yards. John Minchie III, 3 receptions, 38 yards. Jasim Reed, 2 receptions, 30 yards, and a touchdown. Casey Washington, 3 receptions, 24 yards. Caden Pricehorn, 1 reception, 21 yards. A.J. Dillon, 1 reception, 18 yards. James Mitchell, 3 receptions, 15 yards. Malik Minchie, 1 reception, 13 yards. Tavian Sanders, 3 receptions, 13 yards. Miles Davis, 3 receptions, 9 yards. Felipe Franks, 2 receptions, 8 yards. Anthony Titus III, 1 reception, 5 yards, 1 touchdown. David Moore had 1 reception and 5 yards. And that's about it for Carolina's receiving game. Now let's take a look at the receiving game of Arizona. Jalen Brooks, 3 receptions, 99 yards. Reggie Virgil, 5 receptions, 66 yards. Harrison Wallace III, 2 receptions, 34 yards. Xavier Weaver, 3 receptions, 31 yards. Jameson Greers, 2 receptions, 20 yards. Rivaldo Fairweather, 3 receptions, 19 yards. Kenny Ubra, 2 receptions, 10 yards. Corey Kennard, 2 receptions, 9 yards. Semi Fahoko, 1 reception, 5 yards, and a touchdown. Bryson Green, 1 reception, 1 yard, and 1 touchdown. And Carolina fumble game. Anthony Titus fumbled the ball once, lost it. Arizona, Bam Knight fumbled the ball once, did not lose it. Xavier Weaver fumbled the ball once, did not lose it. Isaiah Oliver had 1 recover fumble in the game. Let's look at the defense for Carolina. Elijah Garcia had 1 tackle for loss. Nick Hampton had 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss. Jared Harrison Hunt had 1 sack and 1 tackle for loss. Those are the most significant stats and players on defense. Now for Arizona, Austin Keys, he had 1 tackle for loss. Elijah Cup had 1 tackle for loss. Andrew Billings had 1 sack and 2 tackle for loss. Kenton Crawford had 1 tackle for loss. And that is it for the Arizona Cardinals on defense. That significant defensive plays for them. Now let's look at the interception for the game. Both teams did not get an interception from neither team. Now let's take a look at the kick return. Carolina Panthers, John Minchie had 1 return, 36 yards. Anthony Titus, the third, 1 return, 27 yards. Jasim Reed, 1 return, 26 yards. Jimmy Horn Jr., 1 return, 25 yards. Arizona, Harrison Wallace III had 2 returns, 49 yards, longest 29. Xavier Weaver, 1 return, 25 yards, and that's it. Arizona, 1 punt return by Xavier Weaver for 7 yards, and Carolina did not have a punt return. Carolina kicking game, Ryan Fitzgerald, 2 of 2, longest 37, 3 on 3 on extra points. Arizona, Chad Ryland, 3 for 3, longest 43, 12 points on the 3 of 3 extra point kicks. Now let's take a look at the punting for both teams. Carolina punting, Sam Martin, 2 punts, 117 yards, longest 61. Blake Gillikin, 1 punt, 55 yards, and that's it for the box scores for the games. But this game was really about scoring. It was high scoring. They rarely punt the ball in the game. When teams had the ball, they scored a touchdown or a field goal. Majority of the time, it was a touchdown that was going in. Both teams did not really play defense because both teams was giving up chunk yards up and down the field. Big yardage throwing the ball, big yards on the ground. So defensive-wise, these two teams suck big time. But offensively, you expect something like this is going to happen when two teams' defense is terrible. Haynes King and Carson Beck head-to-head matchup. These two guys are from the ACC. Haynes King is from Georgia Tech, and Carson Beck is from Miami. So they played each other before in college. This was a great, entertaining game. I enjoyed watching it. Now, if you guys like this content, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with another video on NFL predictions and recap next week. Thank you for taking the time watching.